Hi, I'm Emma Seibold, founder of Barre Body. We are in the Barre Body studio today. I was absolutely delighted when rescue.com.au asked me to do a little video on how you can tone your tummy for summer, getting ready for bikini season. So here we are. We do a lot of our work at the bar, but today we're going to be working on the floor. I'm going to show you a few tummy toning yoga exercises to get your belly nice and flat for bikini season. So let's start with our feet on the floor. I want you to create a 90-degree angle or a right angle with your knees. And then I want you to lean back. So we're going to lean back, coming about 45 degrees. So another 90-degree angle here. Extend your arms straight out in front. So we're going into Navasana first. This is our boat posture. Lift the chest here. We want to lift the chest to protect the lower back. Now you might already feel the work a little stronger. We'll lift those legs up, so we'll bring our shins up to parallel. Stronger again is to straighten those legs into our full boat pose. Keep the chest lifted. We're protecting our lower back here. Now, if you're in the straight leg version, I want you to think about rotating the thighs in towards each other. Keep lifting. We'll hold here for a few more counts. And then let's cross the ankles. Bring the knees in as tight to the chest as you can. Hands next to the hips. And let's lift, try and clear the bottom off the floor and then lower down. Let's go again. Extending those arms, lift the feet off the floor to parallel or straight for the stronger version. Let's get our obliques involved now by twisting around to the right. Belly draws in, chest is lifted. Rotate those thighs in towards each other if you've got straight legs. Holding here, and I can feel it. Hold. And then release. Let's cross over at the ankles again. This time crossing the opposite way. Knees in tight to the chest. Lift, clear, hold, and release and lower down. Let's go again. Leaning back to your 45 degrees. Knees are at a 90-degree angle. Lift those feet to parallel or straight legs. Lifting the chest. Let's take our twist around to the left-hand side now. Nice deep twist, so we're working into our obliques. Keep the chest lifted. We're protecting our lower back here. Hold. Lift a little higher. Hold. And let's release. Crossing the opposite way. Let's take our hands forward. And you can jump back if you can. So you can step or jump back to this plank position. Now in your plank, excuse me while I move my hair out of the way. In your plank, I want your hips to be very slightly lifted. So we don't want to sink into the lower back. Hips are very slightly lifted, and belly, everything from the belly button down, drawing inward toward the spine. So having a strong core here. So we're holding here. This is nice and strong. Let's do a little bit more work for our abdominals now. I want you to bring your left knee to your left elbow. Hold and squeeze. And then step it back. Let's bring our right knee to our right elbow. Hold and squeeze and step it back. Now, if this is too strong for you, you have the option of doing the same thing on the knees. Now we're going to bring that left knee into the nose. Let's try and touch the nose and step it back. Right knee, squeeze and step it back. Little hold here. So this is strong plank work. Let's take our left knee. We're going to cross over now. Take our left knee to the right elbow. Hold and squeeze and step it back. Right knee, left elbow now. Last little bit of work. Hold and squeeze and step it back. You can take an optional little break here. You can keep holding your plank, or you just take a little breather. So if you're holding your plank, you're either on the knees here, it's a little bit of a more gentle version, or stronger version is holding that plank. For those of you who are taking the rest in child's pose, 2 more breaths. Rest the forehead on the floor. 1 and 2. Last exercise. We are going to go back up into our plank. So you're either on the knees or on the feet. Hips are very slightly lifted. We're going to move into a side plank now. So I want you to drop the feet over to the left-hand side. Couple of options here. Your first option, now this is the easiest option. First option is to bring this foot in front. Second option is to have both edges of the feet on the floor. Third option, stronger, is to stack the feet. And let's reach that arm up. Hips again, very slightly lifted. We're filling it into the side waist here. Lift, lift, lift. Holding your plank. Keep engaging the belly by drawing it back towards the spine. I like to draw it inward and upward at the same time. Holding here. And let's release back into our plank, taking a couple of breaths in our plank before we turn around and do it to the other side. So, same thing. Option 1 is to step the foot forward. Option 2 is to have both edges of the feet on the floor. Option 3, a little stronger, is to stack the feet. Hips are slightly lifted, and smile if you can. Make it fun. This is going to get our bellies nice and tight. Holding here. Let's take 2 more breaths. 1 and 2. Let's roll back into our plank. Take a chaturanga now, either on the knees or on the feet. Elbows in, lower down. Last little bit of effort. Let's press back up to our plank. Lower down chaturanga. So note how we're coming into a right angle with the arms here. Let's press back up. Last one. Lower down chaturanga. And then let's rest on the floor and take a stretch here. Bring the elbows underneath the shoulders and the fingertips gripping the mat. Let's lift the chest and stretch out through the front of the belly. And take some deep breaths. And that is your bikini body or your bikini belly workout. Hopefully you will start to feel a little tighter and flatter if you keep repeating this workout. But good luck for your bikini season preparation. For more videos, you can visit the Barre Body online studio at www.onlinestudio.barrebody.com.au. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again soon, I hope.